The club has played a massive role in everything I've done really, not just in terms of my boxing career, but everything I've done in life. I walked through the front doors of this club when I was 7 years old, and it's just given me a good understanding of life. And then obviously my professional career has taken off from the foundations that I got here in Midland as an amateur. And I've friends in here from, I walked in this club as a 7-year-old. There was guys like Cooper McClure, who's now coaching here, was a boxer at the time. Billy McKee was the main coach at the time, along with a guy called Josie Farrell, and these are people that are going to be friends with me for the rest of my life. Everlast have very kindly kitted out my amateur club with new bags and new equipment. The kids don't know about it yet, so the kids and some of the older guys are coming down to train. I don't think anyone knows about it yet, and I'm going to take them through a bit of a session, and we're going to have a bit of fun. Okay, but you're going to do a training session. Carl's going to take it. All right. He's not too fit at the minute, so I think he's going to keep up. Right. He's all right. So big wide one. It's not like it's a chore for me to come down and train here in Midland. I like the people that's here, and I just walk through the door and people, they all know me here, and it's not a big shock or anything if I walk in and I come down and I'm treated like the rest of the guys, and I like that, and people take a piss out of me and take a piss out of them too, and we have a bit of fun, and I train when I have to, but it's a real like family affair in this club. Good people, and I like being around them.
He doesn't class himself as a superstar, but the kids do. And every time he gets in the club, he is treated like one of the boys, but the kids are in awe of him. And he just comes down, he trains away, does his own thing, the kids just work away. But he's a big inspiration.
When I was a kid, we had guys like Tommy Waite, who was a British champion. When he used to come into his club, I was looking at him like this is some sort of hero, and he was to me then. Guys like Wayne McCulloch and stuff as well. And as a young kid or a young aspiring boxer, if you see someone who's coming into the gym who's done pretty well for themselves from this gym, I think it's only going to give you motivation. It has to. Give it to me anyway, certainly.
Just this here, to have the kids seeing this, to see what they could achieve if maybe sometimes they could hit it big to this level for getting stuff like this is unreal. It's unreal. I say when they see the gloves here tonight, leather gloves, sparkling, brand new, they'll be over the moon, over the moon.
It's kind of strange. It's like you kind of get used to one glove and you feel like you have to wear them all the time, and then when I put Everlast on, like fight competition gloves, I fell in love with them. They're nice, the nice feel, they feel comfortable on my hand, and from that we've kind of established this relationship, and it seems to be going from strength to strength. I love the gear. It's again comfortable, but it's dangerous too, and that's what you want it to be when you're a boxer. We put this community idea together, and I know you are big advocates of doing things in the community, and I suggested why not come down to Midland ABC and we'll put a day on for the kids.
He's never forgot us. Every time there's an interview, he mentions his amateur coaches and the club, and I think that's a really class act. People move on, think they're bigger than they are, but Carl stayed grounded, and he's still one of the boys in Midland.